You see the way they was doing, hey, you see the way they was doing me yesterday. I had to switch it up. I had to switch it up. It come along with the territory. I know it's a little early. You saying, nah, look, I had to. Hey, Grand Rising Love. Oh, that's all right. I'm gonna catch you again. No, you good. I'm gonna catch you again. But hey, y'all. Look, we gonna get us reading for the sign of Pisces. As you know, I've already began my pre-shuffle before I press the not record button, but the live button. I done cut the deck. We gonna get into it with the main energy. And for the sign of Pisces, yeah, of course it's gonna be a good week, baby. It's always a good week, good day, good night. We straight. We straight. We straight. And thanks, Mike. And I be trying. I be trying. Cause shit, my thing is I don't know. Like I said, ain't no need in doing that gatekeeping. I mean, as we moving forward or as we staying still type energy. So I'm gonna try to give it all to you. Every chance I get. Grand Rising Love. Look, even when it seemed like it's on repeat, because it seemed like y'all, but you know how I be telling y'all that too. Like, y'all got people, Grand Rising Love, y'all got people that hold on to y'all. People, places, things. It has a lot to do with your essence. Like, your energy is just, it's that big. And I honestly feel like it's simply because you a genuine person. Mm-hmm. Mm. And something about you not minding getting your feelings hurt and not minding hurting feelings. It's about facts. Yeah. And so some of y'all might have Libra highly aspected or something like that. Or something to do with air energy. It's like you got the emotions, but you know how to tap into your logical thinking as well too. You know? Mm-hmm. And bottom of the deck, we got the Knight of Swords. You know, the Knight of Swords speaks of a big change. Like somebody, trying to put something together quickly. It's air energy, so it got to do with thoughts. So somebody trying to think of a master plan. Hey, y'all. Trying to think of a master plan. But some moves clearly going on behind the scenes with the moon card here. Six of Cups, Like I said, that person from your past, Five of Wands, conflict. It's like, see, it has a lot to do with your growth, and that makes me feel like you need to pat yourself on the back, like I said to you the other day, because I always tell people, ain't nobody gonna come after nothing that's weak like this, and the mere fact that they so relentless type energy. I do you one better now. It may sound weird to some of y'all, but hear me out too. Just like how I tell y'all that battle, like with God and the devil, you're not going to tell me that you don't embody some type of angelic energy, and this opposite person has to embody some type of demonic energy because like, you're not going to tell me. You're not going to tell me nothing no different. And I feel like, again, pat yourself on the back because that's obvious what team you play for, especially if you ain't, you know what I mean? You ain't giving up. You ain't giving up in the race. You know what I mean? You ain't bowing down, like you're not laying down. Look, Pisces energy, it got a lot to do with your perception, the way that you view things, the way that you internalize things. Mm-hmm. I, if I be completely honest with you, it's like, you remember how I was talking to y'all a couple months ago and we were speaking about like the brain activity, like how they say like a human only has such and such percentage of brain use, the other part they never really unlock type shit. It's like it's different for you. Your thinking is like, it's far out. Queen of Pentacles energy. Earth sign feminine. It's something about your thinking just being far out. You refuse to be trapped within just this type energy. You know how when you be little, like once you really start to live and you start experiencing things, like I know one thing I noticed in life was the routine of the way that things was going. I noticed that young. And I was just like, this can't be life. Like, this can't be life. I understand the religion and everything that y'all saying we was placed here for and all the rest of this, but I need to get to that because this right here, this repetitive, useless, just, you know what I mean? Like, that should be, oh my goodness. So again, with that finding your, man, that finding your purpose, that shit, it's different. It's different. I can honestly say that I love it though. You know what I mean? I love that y'all find me encouraging. I love that, goddamn it, we meet y'all. You know what I mean? Because like I say, I ain't even this type of person. Like, they getting in front of people and all the rest of that. Like, I ain't, And so, you know, yeah. I just noticed it was a lot of things that I was doing or a lot of things that I was aware of where, not to say I was discrediting it, because it's like, you know how you tend to think like when you first come up, like that common sense, like common sense is just common sense. Then you get to a point where you learn that all common sense ain't the same. You know what I mean? Or it's levels to this shit. Like, everybody don't know the same thing. Everybody don't think the same way. Everybody don't feel the same way. You know, and then it be like you be having to readjust when it comes to your man. Well, life. But again, that's why I always double back with y'all and talk to y'all like about faith and different things like that. Because it's like, man, it be important. Sometimes that's all you have. I can't stress that enough. Sometimes that's all you have is that faith. And baby, you remember they told you the size of a mustard seed now. So it's like you dig deep. Okay, Pisces, I'm done rambling. Look, Ten of Swords, first card out. So we know that this Ten of Swords speaks of deception, right? This Ten of Swords speaks of like betrayal, you know, backstabbing. It's giving me that somebody feels betrayed by you. They feel betrayed by you. Somebody feels like you're messing with them, especially when it comes to like communication, some type of mental energy. And baby, let me tell you that they feel this way because you have pulled your energy back. It's something about you no longer intermingling with their energy. So they feel like you're betraying them, like you're doing something wrong to them. To hell with what they did to you, said to you, how any of that. This is the type of person where they'll be like, we ain't talking about me. We talking about you. We talking about you type energy. Like, what's going on with this Ten of Swords? Why does individual feel betrayed, Spirit? Ace of Wands. So it's something about this new project that you got going on. With that being a wand, it's really making me feel like you have found a new spark of passion. You know what I mean? It's something about what you invest your emotions into as well, too. Like how I just was speaking to you about purpose. It's something about like things happen to be purpose led for you, or again, like how I told you before, if you don't feel it, you simply can't do it, you know. And for some strange reason, somebody feels like you're betraying them. Hey, love. That victim mentality. Yes, baby. You was absolutely right. Two of Pentacles. So it's something about you adapting emotionally to what was going on, you know, in your physical world is what that's giving me. Prioritizing. You went through that painful ending previously. It's like somebody in hear me out now. Understand how far spiritually behind this person is from you, because this painful ending for some of y'all went through this painful ending anywhere from 2 to 5 years ago. I kid you not. It's old, and somebody is just now, they just now they just now feeling like you're doing something to them, or like, you know what I mean. Nine of Pentacles in a reverse. Okay, so with this Nine of Pentacles in a reverse, it seems as if somebody has lost some type of stability when it comes to their life, you know. This may have been an individual who was more interested in the finer things. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. But it's given something has, even like if somebody had a business, something where they was working for themselves, striving, they was able to do whatever it was that they was doing. Somebody done lost something due to them being dishonest. And if I be completely honest with you, this is a situation that affected you emotionally. This the type of person where they won't fully understand or even pay attention to something until it hit them where they hurt, which is going to be them pockets. Them pockets. Somebody real focused on the material. They care more about what it looks like than what it is. And I know I done said this to you multiple times, but as you, baby, you can step outside and see that we got people like that all day. They care more about what it look like, what they can get you to believe versus what's really going on. And it's like, no. No. 3 of Wands. Hey, so with this new project, it's given that you're making progress, right? And it's something about, again, this person losing whatever ammo it is that they had with you, putting distance between you and them. So even, how energy is as well, too. Like, energy holds firm for a while, and then it eventually, like, for instance, I had a cat, right? She went outside being fast, got pregnant. She came home, and baby, I was researching because it was my first pet. You know what I mean? I'm researching. I'm trying to look and see like how this go. They were saying, okay, when the cat has a litter, like would it be in the first litter? 9 times out of 10, you will lose half the cat. So now I'm trying to prepare myself mentally to deal with, you know what I mean? Like, baby, when I say that cat came in, had them kittens, and every single kitten survived. I had 6 cats in the house, 6 of them. And I'm like, wait a minute. You know what I mean? And when I say I loved it, but it was just like having people in the house, because I was in a relationship at the time. And it's like we kept them upstairs in the attic, but we would sleep downstairs. So when they would get up in the morning and they would start playing and stuff, the bigger they get, like the more they got them moving, it was harder to keep track of them. They started coming down the stairs. They started... It's like it would sound like people, you know what I mean, was upstairs. People was upstairs. So I'm like, I got to get rid of some of these damn cats. Not to mention, I was having to double up on food. Like, oh my goodness. Okay, so I got to get rid of some of these cats. And it's like, I would have to sneak them from the mama, y'all. And when I say I felt so bad, I felt so bad. Thank you, love. I feel so bad because I don't know. I'm just a softie like that. And I really felt like I was taking her kids from her. Like, that shit just it felt horrible. But I would have to sneak the kittens from her, and then take them. And it's like I would feel even more horrible. I swear it hurt my feelings now because she would look for them. Like, she would meow around and she would look for them. Like, she knew one of her babies was gone and she would just meow, meow. Like, oh my God, that shit used to hurt my feelings. It used to hurt my feelings, but I can't have 6 cats. I can't. I couldn't do it. So that's what I mean when I say like your energy, that lingering. It's like I know that you was here. I'm used to you here, but now that you starting to leave, your scent is getting lighter. It's starting to disappear. It's starting to go. That's like your energy in this person's life. And now it's like being left back in their own energy. With this hermit energy, they happen to do like intros, right? Look, my kid's missing, right? Hey, I'm telling you. So it's like that shit just feels different. It feels different. And then my thing is, I don't know, call me weird if you want to, but like even with animals and stuff like that, like just like how it's like we got our mothers, we got our fathers, we got our siblings, like I view them like that. So it's like taking a family member, like not to even get too deep into that with you. But it's like I really felt like I was doing something wrong, y'all. I kid you not. I felt horrible doing that shit. But when I say it was like, oh my God, I was scooping that litter box 2-3 times a day, baby. The food, the mama used to Debo, the kids still trying to get milk from the mama, and y'all big as hell. Like, I'm like, oh my goodness, y'all. It just, but I love me some cats. Most people be dog people. I love cats. I love cats. I love how self-efficient Catsy is. Like, it was like I got my baby boy. She was 8 weeks old. She was so tiny. I put her in her litter box one time, and we was set for the world after that. Just, mm, 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 mm. Yeah, that was my baby. So I like animals. I like fish too, though. Odd combination, but okay. Enough about me. Look, because I don't know how we keep on getting back in here about me. Maybe it's time I talk to y'all a little bit about me. But yeah, back here. Come on, spirit, stop. I don't know how I'm so into these cats right now. Okay. Three of Wands. It's something about somebody being able to see your progress when it comes to the actions that you're taking, and that you're going to have some type of success, some type of victory. Your butt always out. Look, hey, but it's been a sudden change to whatever progress it is that somebody had going on, right? Yeah, you took some type of action to make this progress, though, as we got it understood. Give me more on this tower, because what is it? What's this sudden change right here? Because I'm not really getting, like, you know how the tower be bad, and see, that's what I'm saying. Six of Pentacles. The tower be bad, but, or it gives off, you know, but I'm not getting that. This sudden change with this Six of Pentacles here is gonna be, you know, it was a change to your status. That's 17 Pentacles out here, which is the Star card. It speaks of renewal, rebirth, you know, faith being restored. It speaks of self-discipline. It speaks of your authentic energy. It speaks of your crown chakra, your, you know, guidance, your intuition, your dreams. That Star chakra. You being out there. Okay, but remember, I also told you as well too that you think different. It's like you got more access to your brain. Dogs and cats, but my big dogs. And see, that's the thing too. I do want a big dog, like a big dog for protection, but I love like cats. Like, I'm a cuddly person. I'm a touchy person, like a touchy feely person. Just like having a partner, baby. If you my partner, I'm gonna harass you. I am going to harass you, okay? Okay? You gotta read that whole contract, baby. I'm gonna touch you. I'm gonna touch you. I'm gonna touch you. I'm gonna be on you. Of course, I know how to give you space, but when I say, hey, baby, I'm one of them people. I'm one of them people. So it's like the whole cuddliness to cats. Hey, but the cat that I had too, she was more like a dog. She was funny. It's like she wanted to touch you, but don't get the touching and be all feely with her. Hey, but my partner, she was a girl cat too. She was a girl cat. So it seems like she was more attracted to the masculine energy, which I guess makes sense, you know what I mean, off of nature. So it'd be like she was real clingy when it came to him. But it's like she needed something. I guess it's like a mama daddy type energy too. Because it's like if she needed something when she was hungry, I would be the one that she wakes up in the morning. She would get on my back. She would come on my pillow. She would meow in my ear. You know what I mean? Like, so it's like, yeah. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. But see, that was that sudden change when it came to this victory, this success, this progress. It's the Six of Pentacles energy. You finally start reaping what you have sown out of life. Okay, the Tower is Aries energy. So you may have been in some type of exchange or something like that with an Aries. But when it came to you tapping in and using your foresight, making progress with this Nine of Pentacles in a reverse, it's giving me that you could see that it was some type of binding energy or something like that. When it came to, it's giving me the physical, like the material. So I don't know if this Aries was very materialistic or something like that. But that's 15 Pentacles right here. So with that Two of Pentacles, it's something about you going back and forth, you know what I mean, between finding balance, healing, or reverting back to, it's giving me like a conforming regular. So this may have been like a regular person or somebody who just, you know, they conform. And that's okay. It's, again, everything ain't for everybody. We ain't judging shit. But the basis is, you know, you was going back and forth. And you have to take action. Find this new spark, this new chemistry. Again, step outside that box in order to get this victory. But it seems like, again, that Ten of Swords, somebody feels betrayed. They feel betrayed. They feel backstabbed. They feel like they marbles rolling. Marbles might be a little loose and rolling. What's going on with this Ten of Swords? Why? Seven of Cups. So it was a painful ending when it came to somebody's options or somebody's dreams, whatever it is that they was trying to see manifest. It's something about wishful thinking. What is going on though? What is these emotional investments about? Ten of Pentacles. Okay, so somebody was imagining having some type of stability or some type of, is giving, you know, again, that inheritance, that generational wealth. If I be completely weak, you know what, I'm gonna try to keep it light today. I know y'all gonna tell me not, don't we gonna keep it light today, right? What's going on with this? I got a lot to do with you taking action, though, when it comes to your foundation, your inheritance, your security. Star card energy. Tapping into that crown chakra, no longer going back and forth. It's something about you prioritizing yourself first. Prioritizing this nurturing energy. Prioritizing this rebirth. It's, you just have to put yourself first. Hey, so this is making me feel like as well, too, star card Aquarius energy. You may have had to retreat from like the fun, it's something about wasting time, investing in things that wasn't gonna go nowhere. It's like wasting time, idle time. And something about you like pulling back from hobbies, like and somewhere somebody wanted to distract you from the different things that makes you money, if I be completely honest with you. Because, you know, if you're not making it and we constantly doing something, you're going to have to spend it. You know, so it's like again, depleting. What's going on? It's Aquarius that's going back and forth between wanting to tell you something. What I just say? Page of Cups, Page of Pentacles. Somebody want to do something right with this Page of Pentacles. It's like offer you a gift or something like that. But if I be completely honest with you, it's like they want to do it right because you got this whole Ten of Pentacles right here. That's 11 Pentacles. That's the justice. They ain't got no choice. But my thing is, you got the 10 without the, you don't even, yeah. Page of Cups. Somebody may have left a child behind or something like that. Put distance between them and like a younger energy or something. Somebody is also surprised at the different opportunities that you have available to you. It's like somebody is really surprised at your energy. It got a lot to do with your confidence and how you played yourself small a lot. You played yourself small a lot, to the point where you were used to playing it small and other individuals around you were expecting you to play it small. It's like you was just supposed to let your potential just slip through your fingers. I promise you. And it's funny because it's given that you really have some type of divine guidance, some type of divine purpose, some type, you know what I mean? Like you actually have a destiny. You're not just regular. I keep on saying it. I keep saying that you're not regular. Mm-hmm. Hmm. You put distance between you two and somebody once you stop feeling, you stop feeling like you just stop feeling it. I don't know how to stress that enough, but it's given that an individual is surprised that like you stay focused, you stay goal oriented, you stay loyal to yourself, you stay dedicated, because it, again, you may have been involved in a failing business as well too. If I be completely honest, I'm not going to say a failing business. Maybe something just didn't take off the way that you expected it to, and you invested a lot into it. But the thing is, you had people, or you were paired with different individuals who was, it's like, as well as you investing into a situation, they was trying to pull from it. So it's like you put a brick down, turn your back to get another one, they take that mother. You put a brick down, turn, you know what I mean? It's like it was like working backwards type energy. Yeah, it was like working backwards. You're welcome. Yeah. Hey, but my thing is the lessons. I feel like with you trying to approach a situation so many different ways or be so understanding, it's like it taught you the lessons. And I feel like the lesson that you needed to learn was an individual gotta want it. Like, it don't matter how you feel. It don't matter what you pour in. It don't matter what you accept. It don't matter. If they don't see the value in it, then ultimately you working backwards. You're working backwards. So you said, you know what? I'm gonna get my stuff and I'm gonna go on about my business. Because I know how to work it. I know how to work it. You manifesting, you using these skills, you creating these different opportunities for you again. It didn't work for you previously because you wouldn't tapped into this Ten of Pentacles previously. You was teeter-tottering. You was going back and forth. Mm-hmm. Mm. But shit, yeah, no more. No more. It's giving me, you learned the lesson when it comes to, again, it's something about immature emotional investments. Some people, it's just no. Just no. Mm-hmm. Two of Cups in the reverse. See, so it was some type of disharmonious energy, disconnect or something like that when it comes to this Two of Cups in the reverse. That was the sudden change, the withdrawal of, hey, that's powerful though, Pisces, because I keep saying it. If you don't feel it, you can't do it. This withdrawal of emotions, that's what a person feels the most. And if I be completely honest with you, over these years, no matter how long you have been disconnected from a situation, you've still had to do a lot of healing. Like, healing takes time. Healing is not just like a one and done type thing. It's not something where it just happens overnight. It's not. It's a, you got to be on it, baby. You have to want it. And that's what I'm saying. You realize now. Well, they didn't want it. They didn't want it. They didn't want it, therefore they didn't work for it. And when you give it to them, they didn't value, you know what I mean? And it's like, yeah, no. Again, get in a position where you more so working for yourself, because you disconnecting from these energies, again, is something with this Aries. You disconnecting from, and if I do you one better, you know that Aries is the first house energy. It deals with the house of self. Aries deal with the head. You had to get your shit in check, is what it seemed like. And again, seize the moment when it came to you actually getting what was due to you, getting what you deserve, getting out of a situation what you put in. Yeah. So yeah, you seize the moment. You seize the moment to cut this Aries off because they was communicating with a third party. Is what they was doing, and they was putting together a plan. To make you lose your. Didn't I say somebody was trying to bind your money? They was putting together a plan or something like that with this Page of Pentacles. Trying to manifest the opportunity. Cause see this Aquarius. This Aquarius was trying to get this inheritance. It's some type of unjust with this Aquarius and your inheritance, where they done did some type of spell work or something like that on your family, or you know what I mean. Damn, I said I wasn't gonna get all off into that. Somebody was operating more so from a cold-hearted place, you know, lack of emotions all day, and they was gonna use whoever it is that they needed to use in order to get what it is, you know, that they want. So I guess we getting back to the fact of somebody feeling betrayed by you who actually betrayed you. They betrayed you. It seems like an individual feels betrayed by you, though, because you're aware of the betrayal. This is the type of individual where their mind is bothering them. It's affecting them internally. If I be completely honest with you, this is the type of person where they would just want to fight with you. They would just want to, you know what I mean, get into it, get they round with you, like, or whatnot. It's like they need you to engage because it's Ten of Wands. It's too much of a burden to carry. You know what I mean? Like, it's too much of a burden to carry, like, on their own. They need help with that. And it's like you're not helping them because it's not your burdens to carry. You didn't take no action toward these folks. The only thing that you did was take action towards your future. You know, to want a better foundation for yourself. And they feel like you betraying them for that. That lets you know that these people wasn't for you. That's what you had to learn as well, too. Again, they didn't want it. They wouldn't for you. It's really making me feel like you understanding the position between, again, that South Node and North Node energy. Like how I always speak to y'all too about that rebirth energy. Like, you know how it be a lot of things that just their words, their phrases, it's, you know what I mean? It be real cliche until you go through an experience where you able to because it's like a put action with the word. I really can't even explain. Well, I can't say that. I'm gonna try my hardest. It's just like when I speak to y'all about faith, and you know, faith is not something that you can touch. It's not a tangible item. You can't go to the store and buy faith. You know, that's some shit that comes from within, that comes from your prepping, that comes from the experiences, it comes from the role model. You know what I mean? It's like the way that I am, the strength that I embody. It's like I saw that growing up. I didn't come from no weak women. You know what I mean? And then it's like, you know, of course, everybody got flops in their family or whatnot. But even when it comes to the men, like, I didn't come from no weak men either. It's just like dealing, you know, I would have a conversation with somebody and I'm like, I know more men who take care of their children than men who don't. So that whole stereotype of, you know, oh, just kids being left in this and that. It's like, I've seen it and I know that it happens, but I know more men, grown ass men, grown ass women than I know, like, of that. You know what I mean? It's a different type of prepping. So it'd be like, yeah, no, I guess that's going to be different from somebody, though, who was brought up around the weak shit. You know what I mean? And then they got to fight to see the difference, or they got to fight, you know, yeah. I can understand that. But that's why I always say, too, baby, you got to give God grace. I be thankful. I be real thankful for my prepping. I was absolutely protected. What's going on with this Seven of Cups? Oh, you got King of Swords energy here. Air sign masculine. is this King of Swords? Three of Swords. Okay. So it's giving us a King of Swords energy that may have been aware of something. You know, this King of Swords, like, it's something about a loss, you know, some type of grief, sorrows, or something like that. This may be a Libra. We got Hangman energy, Pisces, Five of Swords, Four of Swords, Eight of Swords. That's a whole lot of swords. Remember I said that mind. There's something about somebody's mind in the communication that's taking place. And it's something about this King of Swords knew something, was aware of something. Even if it's not a air sign masculine, you know what I mean? They knew something. Schmarfucker who thought they was smart is what it is. And now they want to retreat because they feel powerless. Yeah. It's something about like some type of mental entrapment. Somebody wants you to let go of, like, it's like what you know. It's like what you know. They want you to let go of what you know so that you can adjust to what they decide to feed you. When it comes to this manifesting that you got going on, it's like, again, draw it back. Somebody really wants you to retreat. Seven of Swords, look. They want to cause a sudden change when it comes to your peace. Hey, so what this is making me feel like, Pisces, like when it comes to your perception, your understanding, like you have a certain type of certainty to you right now. It's like a certainty, like you're sure about things. You no longer question. It's not a back and forth. If this is how I feel or this is what that shit can be a little creepy to people, if I be completely honest with you, Pisces. It can be completely honest. I mean, a little creepy, you know. Five of Swords. And so many swords, baby. So many swords. That lets me know, again, man, I can't stress this to you enough. So protect your crown, right? Protect your crown. Protect your crown. Protect your crown. If y'all want to, you know, you take your spiritual baths, and I'm going to give y'all gems just because it's simply being given to me right now, you know. Take your spiritual bath and mix your spiritual bath, like with your hair shampoo when you wash your hair. Like, protect your crown and keep it covered. Make sure you put some on your head when you go to sleep. Because, see, look, somebody is invested in making you have some type of nightmares. It's like they want you to feel tormented. Yeah, because there's something about you releasing this trickster energy. Just like somebody can feel, they can feel you fading. Hey, love. They can feel you fading. 12, 16, 21. Yeah, it's some type of manipulation that's coming to completion. Whatever works, somebody was, it's like it's wearing off. It's wearing off. Okay. Seven of Swords. Even more swords after that. That's 28. 10. Wheel of Fortune. It's been a turn of events for the shape-shifting energy. Somebody lied to a Pisces. See, somebody was actually envious, is given. This is even giving some type of thievery. You know, it's like somebody wanted you to sacrifice, like let go. It's like release your peace. It got a lot to do with some type of like heavy, like your goals, if I be completely honest with you, baby. So I don't know if you have like something where you know that this is your ultimate, what you want, and this is what you're going for no matter what, you know. um like let's say you want to own a apartment complex or something like that, and it's like, what Nettie say to Mister, nothing but death could keep me from her. It's like that. It's like that type of, like whatever it is, shit. You might want to go to school for something. You might, you know what I mean? It's something where you know what you want, and it's like a relentlessness drive when it goes toward it. But again, it got a lot to do with the energy that you embody. It's like somebody knows that you are destined, just like how I said. It just keep going in circles at this point. It's like your destiny, your purpose. You had somebody paying attention to you who could see this shit, and they felt a certain type of way about the way you just was pulling shit out the sky, and they wanted to, you know, kick the stool from out underneath you. You know, yeah. I keep saying wanted, want, wanted, want, all of it. Yeah. So somebody lied though. Again, they was trying to get you to release something, cause a sudden change when it came to your peace. And therefore, it's like a deem you helplessness when it comes to your authority. Like somebody wanted you to feel powerless, like you couldn't. Again, your crown chakra, your belief, your understanding, your copy, your self. It's a whole lot about you, motherfucker, focused on you and wanting you to be confused about it. But they heartbroken because they lost whatever control it is that they thought that they had as soon as you stopped giving a damn about them. And they knew that whatever this wishful thinking, this all this, that's exactly where it was. Somebody had the wrong dreams. Definitely had the wrong dreams when it comes to this Seven of Pentacles, because again, somebody knew exactly what you was invested in. They knew the bigger picture that you wanted. But see, that's the thing as well too. Not to even, this person did their job, because baby, it's something, so the bigger pictures was different. It was different. And because your bigger picture was over here and their bigger picture was over there, it's like you was working that way and they was working that way. Once you went ahead and cut that tie and you invested all your shit in your bigger picture, they shit ain't looking so glamorous no more. And now they back focused on, you know what I mean, your picture. Because at first they thought that they had their shit going. They had your energy. They was building, they was building, they was building. You know. But it seemed like they was only able to get so far. Again, with the apartment complex, it's like you on your 3rd floor. You done did your first, you done did your second. You on your 3rd floor, and they looking like, damn, I'm still trying to get my blueprint down. It can't go right here because this going on right here, that going on. You know what I mean? And not to even say that you know what I mean, nobody. But that's how they feel. Because they can't keep their eye up. Again, it is what it is. They knew you was going to win. They knew you was going to win. And again, they was invested in breaking your heart and causing you some type of mental torment. But it seems as if they the one that feels powerless, because you still peaceful. You still peaceful. Damn, I ain't trying to throw all them down. Look, 9 of Wands in the reverse, Judgment in the reverse, Ace of Cups in the reverse. I keep saying that you straight Temperance energy. This person will never find nobody to have patience with them like that again. Look, you being celebrated. Strong influence. Baby, please, man, you got a whole group of people fighting with each other. Whole group of people fighting with each other. Gemini, Cancer, Sagittarius, Aquarius, Leo, Libra. It's another funky ass Pisces or somebody who operate from a Pisces placement as well too. It's a Scorpio that be hiding. That's all right though. Nine of Wands in the reverse. See, when it came to these investments, again, somebody now, it's like they can't sleep, they can't rest because they know that they unprotected. Somebody don't have the resources needed in order to retreat from a situation. So this even giving me like some type of retirement issue. You know what I mean? Like somebody wants to retire. And if I be completely honest with you, baby, they want to retire without doing the work. It's like somebody just they want to sit on they want to sit on their booty. They want to sit on their booty. They want everything for giving nothing. You know what I mean? Yeah. And it's given us an individual is like more so bound to that mindset though, which is why they're not making progress with this judgment in the reverse. Somebody missed their calling. They feel like they're being punished, if I be completely honest with you. And yes, they absolutely are. Because this person was never supposed to try to intercept your pathway when it came to your destiny. It's like, not to say that you would, yes I can, you would have been a whole hell of a lot further had you not wasted so much time being connected to individuals who were, it's like distractions along your pathway. But then, Pisces, I could also do you one better and tell you that things are happening so quickly for you now because it's like things are being restored. Like you're being put in your rightful position. So it looks like you're moving fast when ultimately you have been done this work. You've been did what you needed to do. You just had to cut that tie. And that's just it. It's like you're not being given anything that you did not work for. As I said to y'all before, like you've gotten drugged to get to this point. You know, it was many lessons in between you being able to get back to this point of manifesting a way that you have, you know, again with this faith being restored. And the funny thing as well too is, just like I said, you were trying to help. You were trying to help. You were giving gems. If it was up to you, everybody would be up with you. They did not want to come. And now they feel a certain type of way. They didn't want to go and they feel a certain type of way that you went by yourself. It's just like planning a trip or something like that with some friends. And everybody get hyped up. The time come and ain't nobody ready. You done got your ticket. You done got your you done got your shit. So you like, you know what? I'm finna go by myself now. I'm gonna go. And the group get mad. Y'all wasn't on the same thing. Y'all bigger picture wasn't the same, clearly. You know what I mean? It just, and it ain't no harm, no foul. You ain't gotta fall out, not be friends behind it. But all I'm saying is we just was on different. You know what I mean? You clearly was playing and I was not. I was not. I wasn't playing. I don't know how many times you gonna need me to step up to bat to show you that I'm not playing. I think they just now they starting to realize that. Like I said, baby, you was dealing with some people who they was behind you. They was behind you. A couple steps behind. Yeah. Hey. But with this Ace of Cups in the reverse now, somebody ain't got no new beginning. And it's something about their cup being empty. If their cup empty, then that means something going on with their intuition, right? Because you know that cup gonna be about that water. You know, you deal with emotions, but you also deal with, you know, again, that intuition, that spiritual aspect of things. Somebody ain't got that. They may have had some type of proposal or something like that fall through for them as well, too. Something that somebody thought that they had in the bag they didn't get. Hey, I'm getting that Set It Off scene from Set It Off. You remember how on Set It Off, like, her brother had lied about getting into college, so she was excited, threw him a whole party and everything like that, thinking that he was going to the university and stuff like that. And it's like, it was a flop. Like, he ended up not getting accepted, but he didn't tell her, so she kept moving. You know what I mean? It's giving me energy like that. Like, somebody, they was on some fake shit. Like, and it's like, you know damn well that's not where you know. You know what I mean? What's going on with this Ace of Cups? Death card. Didn't I say something has ended with a person's intuition, this new beginning? And so somebody is stuck in the old cycle. South Node energy. They didn't grow. They didn't reach enlightenment, you know. This is even making me feel like, you know, somebody may have been doing certain things in order to get themselves ahead, you know, scamming. Either way it go, all of it's falling apart. Spiritual scamming, physical scamming, whichever degree of scamming expertise they feel like they had, that shit is done. It's done. Yeah. Give me one more so I can run this line back, because we got heavy Scorpio out here. Remember, I just said that Scorpio, Queen of Pentacles. Okay. So, a Queen of Pentacles may have lied. It's about working with somebody. Working with a Scorpio. Hold on. Okay. A Queen of Pentacles lied, right, to a Scorpio in order to get them to sacrifice their new beginning. It's something about, you know, again, them being very mentally manipulative, very envious, you know, and somebody wanted, the Scorpio wanted somebody to miss, like they wanted them to miss their calling. Miss, like, you'll just ignore your purpose. What purpose? What is that? You know? Cause a sudden change. But again, they feel powerless because they lack these resources. That's 24. Somebody is not connected to, again, the crown done been knocked off, okay? It wasn't no crown. It's giving Burger King crown all day. They went outside. It was raining, you know, and it turned to paper mache. It's giving, I would say copper crown, but, you know, nah, copper's some good stuff. So what else can we get? What other kind of crown? Can we give aluminum foil crown or something? I want, it's the material where, you know, if you get it wet, gold plated. It was gold plated is what it was. So, you know, you getting that shower, you getting that real water, because, you know, now that intuition, that water ain't gonna always be the same temperature. It ain't always gonna be the same flow. No, none of that. So sometimes you got to get in hot water. They got in hot water and they crown tarnished. They crown turned, look like metal. I don't know. You know what I mean? They just, yeah, no. The elements didn't mix. The environment didn't mix. Just, no, you know. So because they lack these resources, now they being tormented. Somebody being haunted. Because again, they lost something. It's something about these intentions. I do you one better too and tell you that what they lost is that ability to, like, that go internal, actually receive messages, make sense out of what's going on in their mind. That's what they meant. Because somebody was invested in the King of Swords energy, working with the King of Swords energy. And maybe this King of Swords is supposed to be somebody that you was still cool with, who was able to get close enough to you to, you know what I mean, execute the mission, fulfill whatever, you know. Either way it goes, it's gonna be a no. It's gonna be a no for everybody. Okay, so what's going on here? Page of Wands, but it didn't come out. What's going on? We got the Sun card here. Okay, Leo energy. When it comes to what an individual was invested in, you know they gonna get exposed. That's what's hunting them. This exposure that's coming. Because you remember how I said to you before, somebody was operating like, you know, they just opposite of what they is. Opposite of what they is. You know. There's somebody who, you know, with that love and light energy, like somebody who acts as if they're higher vibrational than what they are. They not. Again, remember I said somebody was anticipating putting you in a position of being stuck in your mind and therefore not being able to tap into the resources that you have. But silly them. These people done played tricks with you so many times that you done got used to it. It's like a jack of all trades. See, they ain't never been in the position that they in now. Not to the degree that they in it. Because if I be completely honest with y'all, it's something where it's like people, you know how younger, when you in your younger years, you're more liable to make mistakes, but it's easier to get through too because you have that guidance. Like you have parents around, you have grandparents, different things like that. But you know how you get older and them generations, they start to drop off. 9 times out of 10, you lose your grandparents. 9 times out of 10, your parents pass on, you know, and it gets to a point where you're the adult, you're the elder. Ain't no, you get come to, you ain't got nobody to go to. So that's why it's valuable that you do, I want to say do what you're supposed to do, but I feel like it's a better choice of words. It's like the way that you observe, the way that you receive the engagement, like it's important, but that's also what made you different as well too. Like it's something about you being obedient, you listening, especially when it comes to elders and stuff like that. I don't. So I'm getting exposed though when it comes to the plans that somebody had. What's going on? You got the Lovers dynamic here. Okay, so somebody was anticipating again some type of harmonious energy. What's going on? 8 of Cups, King of Pentacles. Somebody want to walk away from the King of Pentacles? It's new. I'm gonna keep going. 6 of Wands. Something has ended when it comes to a person's reputation, recognition. We got Emperor energy, Divine Masculine energy. Okay. So it's something about somebody wanted to be recognized as being, remember I keep saying that the material, this shit is like real repetitive if I be completely honest with you, Pisces. So I'm so happy, baby, that you got yourself up out of this loop. Because, baby, somebody, what's that song when she say I really don't know what you came here for? Round and around we go. I'm sitting your bags outside. Y'all know what I'm talking about? That shit old. It's something about round and around. Who is that? I thought ain't it like Method Man and somebody? It's a feminine energy. And she said that I really don't know what you came here for. Around and around we go. You had to get rid of some type of baggage though. This was horrible, baby. And hey, the funny thing is though, like I could see you working. I could see you working, and the work that you was doing, like it's like it wasn't being paid attention to because it wasn't what needed to be focused on at the time, is how this individual felt. But yeah, nah. It really needed to be focused on. It was real live, bigger picture, real live outward energy, because now in present day they fucked up. They fucked up. They fucked up present day. You know? Mm-hmm. And they looking at you like yeah. Okay. It's something about your structure, your discipline, your authority. You know, the typical. We go over it every day. You know. mm. We got an Aries that got a reputation for being some type of businessman or something like that. Uh, um. Okay. They wanted the reputation to be praised or something like that. Like this, again, businessman, somebody being real wealthy, generous, stable. You know, when it came to them walking away from a lover, though, walking away from a Gemini, they was anticipating like some type of success with a Leo. So we got a Leo that was planning on expanding with a Gemini, and they walked away from a King of Pentacles when it came to this Six of Wands, some type of recognition or something like that with an Aries. Y'all gonna have to put that energy wherever. I run it that way. I run it that way. You know, I'm trying to get a little bit more involved. It seems like these is people from your past. Look, Page of Wands, people from your past who seeing something differently now. Your resilience changed quickly. Look, High Priestess. Somebody had some type of secret linking up or something. Hey, now understand, even if these was men, look, somebody was trying to influence like some type of burdens. Even if these people was, they was dealing with each other. They was dealing with each other. Let me go ahead, because I don't like your attitude. They was dealing with each other. This is really giving me 3 men, so I don't know what, you know what I mean. They ain't had, but we damn sure got the look. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. What's going on with this sun card energy? What's being exposed? Somebody lacks direction when it comes to an opportunity. So what's being exposed is this person's promiscuous as energy that they was operating in. Five of Wands energy. Nope. Okay. Somebody wasn't, remember I said that retirement, it's like somebody was expecting, like they didn't want to do no work, if I be completely honest with you, baby. But it's like, you know, they starting to understand where them wanting to do no work has gotten them. Where it has gotten them. Because it's something about, it's like a wanting to compete to do nothing. You know what I mean? Wanting to compete to do nothing. Like somebody wanted to hold you back. And they starting to realize that they have never held you back. Like they never stopped anything for you. They never changed anything about you. If anything, it was changed for the better. But this heartbreak, these sorrows, this grief, this doom, like that's not what you embody. That has never been what you embody. Even if you've went through moments of grief or moments of loss, it's a given that you're not like a depressive, you know what I mean, type person, or you're not, you don't hold on to that. 8 of Wands, you know how to alchemize that. What's being exposed as well too, like, you know, on this individual end, is that they didn't do the work in order to make the progress when it comes to this opportunity. Somebody has, it's like Somebody was using another person for their guidance. It's like when you left a situation, you know what I mean, disconnected, somebody tried to connect to another individual that was close to you, that it's giving like copycat energy, because somebody appeared to be doing the same thing, like they appeared to be on a certain level, if not higher than you. So they, you know what I mean, connected with them, and it's like, ain't no resources. It's a loss of the connection. Like, it's like, yes. Yeah, what's going on with this? Hey, you know what I'm talking about? Ain't it like Method Man or something? Hey, was it like Blue Cantrell? Who was that? It's like I could hear it. I could hear it, but I can't remember who that was. I keep on wanting to say that though. Hey, that was like 90s though. That's why we say. Yeah. You got 3 of Cups here. So somebody walking away from, remember I said it's 3 masculine, somebody walking away from this group. It's like they don't feel it no more. It's too much conflict when it comes to this King of Pentacles energy. Somebody too hungry. It's like they giving broke energy, if I be completely honest with you. Somebody need to heal. Somebody may have even put their hands on another individual as well too. And excuse me. They need to heal as well too. Give me more with this. You got 6 of Swords. With the 6 of Swords, somebody want to leave a situation, like release some type of hatred or something like that. Yeah. You got 3 of Pentacles. Collaboration. Or somebody was holding back. Hey, when it came to a collaboration with an Aries, though, somebody chose calmer waters. Because it's something about somebody having some type of reputation for competing hostility. It's something about some type of rivalry. This is some type of competition type energy. Because I don't know what you're doing. So, yeah. You say they got 5. Somebody walking away from a third party, though. This third party was being dishonest. And again, somebody is, hey, if I be completely honest with you, baby, the way that things are, it's karma. It's karma. Because things are falling apart for another individual, which is why they're so honed in on you. It's like, again, they wouldn't be worried about you if things wasn't taking place the way that they was taking place. But I'll do you one better and tell you that the more that shit falling apart for this person, the more that they have to accept the actions that they took towards you, or how they treated you, or you know what I mean? Because again, like I said to you, this person want to start fresh, or somebody want to start fresh and come offer you 1 pentacle, but you already got the 10. You already got the 10. Like, you don't even need day 1. You don't need it. And if I be completely honest with you, like, this person don't even understand the value of the one pinnacle that they got. The mere fact that they still got one mean that they can multiply it, but they're so focused on your 10 that they feel like they could just give you that one, and then they have rights to your 10 because they gave one. You know how you have people like that? Like, and that's why I say no. You do your stuff on your own. Continue to do it on your own. No. 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 Because what's being illuminated to you as well, too, is that these folks that you left behind was never supposed to come. Anytime you link up with somebody or you get close to an individual and it starts to affect your stability, drop it. Drop it. That's one thing I had to learn. I stayed in some shit longer than I should have before. And then after that, baby, if I'm talking to you, because it be like I'm funny acting than a motherfucker. I ain't even gonna lie to you. But if I'm talking to you and my money start to fuck, if my money, you dead, you done. I'm cutting it. I'm cutting it. I had gotten into a relationship like that before, and it's like you want me to invest more into you than I pay attention to my stuff, and I'm like, my money ain't this. Since I've been in my position, my money ain't never been this low. It's you. I ain't for no. I'm not doing it. Not doing it. I already learned that lesson. Learned that lesson. Just say you can beat it, like Mike said. I promise you, because it's gonna be a no. World card. That's what I'm saying. Closing out cycles. That's Capricorn energy. The world card. Something has again reached fulfillment, wholeness. Give me with this world card. You may have had to tame some type of or like energy that you was operating in too, you may have, get them chakras in check. Get them chakras in check. You may have had to do that, and that's how you got this victory with getting this opportunity. And something about like the rapid rate that you, Ace of Swords on the bottom of the deck, the rapid rate that you making things happen, it's like you being celebrated. You really being celebrated. Again, with that community energy, that watching, that internet energy, you got a group of people that's watching and they doing a whole lot of talking back and forth. These some friends and they fighting. They fighting because they wanted to compete with you and you left this group behind. Again, it wasn't no competing. Like, that's how you know too as well too though. Damn, I ain't mean to say it that many times like that. It's the mere fact that an individual views you as competition lets you know that they're in lack. They feel like you got something that they don't have, or something that they can't get, or you know what I mean? It's just like, yeah, no. I feel like you understand that too. And you ain't even trying to clear things up no more. Just right, however people decide to treat you, that's, again, once you pick your side, you stay on it. Moon card energy. Cancer energy. Pisces energy. You got Aquarius. I'm sorry, the Fool card, but that's Aquarius energy. I'm gonna run that back. It's a whole lot of major arcanas coming out down this one. 7 of Wands. Your resilience. It's something about you standing up for what you feel like is right and fair. It's like you operating, like I said, just. Eight of Pentacles. That's that collaboration. They're working together. That happy work. What's going on with this? Ten of Wands. This giving, again, with the cycle coming to completion, something done closed out. Something done closed out. And it's something about them working hard. Somebody is like they working hard trying to figure out a plan. It's giving me that you mastered some type of skill, and you, just like I was touching base with you with the repetitive task, you know what I mean? It's like it don't take you over and over again to get it no more. If I be completely honest with you, it's like this was your toughest lesson in life, and it seems like it had to be played the way that it was played because you already funny acting. I said that. It's like you're a loving person, but I say, like, when I deal with people, you know, if I don't know you, it's different levels to the conversation. I tend to stay surface level with people who, you know what I mean? But then I could even say that my surface level is still going to be deep to a certain aspect because I'm just not with that shallow stuff, you know? But it's like, would nobody else been able to do it? Because would nobody else been able to get up underneath you? But you put the work in. You worked hard to master this skill, which is why you so defensive. You know what I mean? When it comes to your crown chakra, which is why you have no issue, you know, when it comes to you standing up for what you know is right. Why you show this resilience. It's something about you taking a leap of faith behind the scenes and getting success when it comes to, again, whatever this internet energy, whatever it is that you're doing, get your ass on out there, okay? Okay? It's a Capricorn that may be in the house with a Cancer. And an Aquarius being defensive. Yeah, it's something about them feeling like something is unfair. Because with this Eight of Pentacles, they may have been working together. Somebody feels left behind when it comes to this group. And again, it got a lot to do with a cycle being closed out. Even if, again, it is something with some online. And like somebody ain't playing their role. They ain't playing their role. Yeah. And we got Five of Cups here. What is this Five of Cups about? Temperance. Somebody regret not healing. They feel ashamed. What is this? Temperance is Sagittarius energy. Hierophant, Taurus energy. Damn. Nine of Cups with the Devil. Somebody's goals have been binded. The Devil is Capricorn energy. Somebody's battling some type of addictions. And when it came to this fresh start, it's something about them being satisfied because they felt like they knew. It's something about some type of hidden knowledge, like behind the scenes with this Hierophant energy, some type of spiritual wisdom. They had been taught something. They felt like they knew, you know, the way something was going to play out. Hey, even if this was a situation where every time, and I wasn't even going to say it like that. What's that? That Bow Wow and Tyrese, ain't that it? When he say, every time I try to leave, something keep pulling me back, telling me I need you in my life. That is Bow Wow, ain't it? Tyrese, every time I try to go, something keeps telling me that everything gonna be all right. Yeah, Because he say, you was meant for me, we was meant to be, so that mean we gotta make it work. Hey, get the fuck out of here. What is this? Oh, I didn't even notice you. Let me go ahead and remove you, baby. You don't belong here. Why y'all ain't let me know? Why y'all ain't letting me know? Look, Justice, Queen of Cups. So the work that you have put in, I keep on saying that a situation is fair. That Justice is Libra energy. Queen of Cups. So remember, I even said that from the beginning too. It's giving me something with like water and air. The Libra energy. You are supposed to see. It's like you have worked hard to heal. You have worked hard to be compassionate. You have worked hard not to develop a pimp hand so much. You worked hard to be in the position that you're in. Especially when it comes to you controlling your response, you maintaining your temperament, you being able to see beyond the veil. In the way that these scales is being balanced out, a situation is being made fair because, again, you have already mastered this skill. And then I can also say, due to the different positions that you've been pinned in, like I already said before, you actually develop new skills. Because there's certain things that you did not know before going through certain experiences. And now that you have had those experiences, the skills, the knowledge, it can't be taken away. It can't be taken away. I know that's right, baby. So look, with this Queen of Cups, you got a Libra, Capricorn, where, oh, somebody may have had a family together or something like that. With this Ten of Cups. Wait a minute, because that did pause me again. Ten of Cups. And somewhere somebody was satisfied when it comes to this Hierophant, a Taurus, Sagittarius. And now they in regret. Okay. Let me see if I could. Let me see. Okay. So somebody feels guilty or ashamed about what it is that they seeing online, right? It's obvious that you got some type of success or victory or something like that when it came to your healing. It's also something about you cooperating with other people. Like it's a co-operation going on. It was an illusion that this is some with this Hierophant of Taurus was going to be able to take a leap of faith and get their goals met when it came to putting these obstacles in front of you and binding you. The truth is the hard work that you, like, you earned everything that you have on the physical and the spiritual. I feel like it done been different times where you done got beat on both. You done got beat in the physical and you done got beat in the spiritual. We got the King of Cups energy here too, masculine and feminine. You know. What's going on with this King of Cups now? So again, you earned your wounds. You got a King of Wands with the Wheel of Fortune. It may be a King of Cups and remorse for working with a King of Wands. Give me more with this Wheel of Fortune. You got the High Priestess, and you see the way that baby came out sideways. I'm going to just push it to the side right now. What's going on with that High Priest? Oh, Ten of Cups. Ace of Swords. Okay. It's something about you being destined to have these gifts that you got. This wisdom, this knowledge. It's something about some type of secrets, though. Because it's like you got access to spiritual business, and it's something about other people's business. I don't know. It's really giving me like that reading energy. I don't know if you are you a reader? You read? It's something about you talking. 10 of Cups. Somebody again with that binding family. It's that bloodline energy, your inheritance, your crown chakra. Somebody wanted to marry and receive a crown. Ace of Swords. You had some type of mental breakthrough about this, though. Clarity about this family secrets. And what had been going on over time when it comes to this King of Wands, King of Cups. It's some masculines that be messing with each other, but they be trying to hide it. They be trying to hide it. And it's a masculine that was touched as a kid. It's giving me like a daddy or a granddaddy type energy or something like that. And he like he try to be over masculine now. Very dominating, very controlling. What's going on with this Ace of Swords? I just need one more card. Just one more. Just one more. We done got the whole table. I just need one more, the last one. We got Queen of Wands energy. Okay. So it's given that the truth is you are very confident. Confident, strong, determined, focused. Like all of that. That's the truth of the situation. When it comes to this 10 of Cups, your family dynamic, you are indeed the High Priestess. And that's your destiny. That's your fate to have this spiritual rank the way that you have it. Somebody passionate about healing now, though, because they feel some type of regret about the past energy that they operated in. Okay. I don't even want to run it back that way no more. It's a Queen of Wands that took action toward the Queen of Cups. When it came to the scales being balanced out, because the truth is they wanted to bind them. And something about you having this inner knowing, though, when it comes to these goals. You had a whole lot of people around you that when they couldn't take you down individually, they teamed up together. But again, remember I said from the beginning, that little rat race, you know them, you know they running legions and all the rest of that little weird shit too. That's interesting though, to be in the middle of a pack. You know what I mean? Have everybody snarling at you, but don't nobody do shit type energy. Things are at a pause for these people. I've been doing good but not cussing so much. Y'all see me more because I was on it. Had the most watching me yesterday reporting my lives. Y'all see that shit? Man, okay. Either way it goes, things better stand still with these people from the past and they watching you. Show dedication, consistency when it comes to your routine. Four of Pentacles, yeah. Somebody thought that you were going to hold on to some type of struggle or whatnot, and now they're seeing things differently with this Page of Wands energy. See, it's something about you letting your intuition guide you. You're doing some type of introspection. It might have something to do with a Virgo. And now they viewing it like they done missed the opportunity when it came to them actually getting their dreams fulfilled, because yes, the fuck they did. Because with this Queen of Swords energy, you are fully aware of this Magician. Look, Magician, High Priestess, Strength card. So you got a magician who was masking themselves in some type of divine energy in order to gain influence. Okay. But they struggling when it comes to their authority now, so they want to come and bring you an offer. Nope. It's going to be a no. You know. Hey, it's going to be no for it. Make me feel like, y'all know Life my favorite movie, too. Well, actually, Titanic is my favorite movie, but Life, hey, best next runner-up. And you remember when he asked him about the cornbread, and he was like, he kept on asking Claude. He told Claude he wanted his cornbread, and Claude was finna give him the cornbread. And Ray was like, don't give him your cornbread. If you give him your cornbread, you gonna be earning his draws and this, and that. Like, he was like, nah. And he told him, like, he gonna eat his cornbread. Like, go get your own cornbread if you want some more. Like, F him. And he was like, how about I eat your cornbread? And you seen how he flipped instantly. As soon as that man said, how about I eat your cornbread? He said, oh, you can't have my goddamn cornbread. And that's for damn sure. He went right in on top. Hey, in the part that I caught when he said, and that goes, he said, if you think about eating my cornbread, part 2 of my killing spree gonna begin in here on your ass. He was like, hey, and that goes for any of the rest of you fucking farmers around here. Like, that's the energy I'm giving. Like, that goes for any of the rest of you motherfuckers around here. Like, yeah, no. He said, if you think about eating my cornbread, it's going to be, what he say, consequences and repercussions. Boy, he went out there and got his ass toe up. Hey, but just like he said, even after he got his ass beat, he said he still ain't getting my cornbread right. He's like, hey, oh God, no. He still ain't get it. Hey, and he ain't get his shit. He ain't say nothing else to nobody else about that cornbread. Look, from there on out. This how I feel like you coming. Look, you can't have my shit, And if you think you gonna have a tough time. Because look, that ain't gonna work. And that go for any of the rest of you. But you say you got a demon and you got legion. You say to each one, teach one. Tell all your friends. What you say, y'all motherfuckers gonna be extinct. You come around here playing type energy. Hey, so yeah, I'm done. I'll let y'all do. Y'all have a good day. I want to make sure I came on here and touch bases with y'all because they was hating yesterday, y'all. They was hating. And I said, you know what? No, I ain't even gonna let them do it. I ain't gonna let them do it. I'm gonna come back, and I'm gonna come back again. So yeah, look, y'all have a good day. Happy Monday. It is early, so I should be able to get back on here with y'all again. But y'all have a good day. And be like that. It be like that, but I be feeling like I'm a pretty reasonable person. It ain't like I'm just on here just blocking folks just to be blocking them. It's like, what did you do to get blocked? You know what I mean? Like, just gone. People don't know how to stay in their own lane. Look, love you too, love. They don't know how to stay in their own lane. That be all. But you be having to be focused, It comes along with the territory. It comes along with the territory. What do you say? If at first you don't succeed, try again. Type shit. Hey. It's like when I feel a bit down and remember the past. I played reading to yours from 2-3 months ago. Hey, that's what's up. That's what's up. Ain't no need in feeling down. I feel like you just look at where you at too. You know what I mean? Like, it'd be like, damn, I did that. That's more so how I be feeling like, I more so be amazed. Thank you, love. Thank you. I be amazed. Because, it be cliche when I say it to y'all now. But like I said, people done lost their life for less. Like, in the mere fact, you know what I mean? Where it be certain situations that you be placed in and your mind don't even veer. You know what I mean? That's just like how you might be broke. And they be like, shit, you be broke. You know, they say you want me to sell that thing. And they be like, shit, I ain't never sold that thing. I don't give a fuck. I broke up here. You know what I mean? God damn it. I could braid. I could, you know what I mean? I could do a bunch of shit. But now that's, It be levels. It be levels. It be levels. Alright, that's that little boy side of me. He said that rapping energy. That be able to always tell y'all that too. Y'all be having to go with the flow. Like for me, I noticed that I change in seasons, like kind of not with the season, but you know how it be like summer, spring, winter, fall. I know I said it fucked up, but you know what I'm talking about. And you got 3 months of summer, 3 months of spring, 3 months of fall, 3 months. You know what I mean? And it be like, no lie, different parts of the year I be into different shit. Like I be into different things. I got different gifts that get highlighted at different times. And if I be completely honest with you, my tarot is the only thing that I can run all the way through. I could run that 365 because that tapping in, that, you know what I mean? That's part of me now. But if I be real, anything else I get bored with. That's how I know. Like with the passion, it's my passion, it's my love, this my shit right here. Because anything else, baby, I would have been, you got a good 3 months. And you better hope it ain't during Mercury retrograde is what you better do. Because, you know what I mean? But it's like, yeah. It's a little different. Yeah. But yeah, so just be patient with yourself. Always be patient with yourself. Like, don't even trip. Don't never trip. And again, my key thing I ride with, and then I'm gonna get on up off of here. I always say, right, when me looking back on what I done been through, and I can honestly say, you know how you be like, ain't nothing get me through that but the strength of God, baby. I always say, if he done brought me this far, ain't no way he gonna drop me now. He could have been dropped me. It would have been a whole hell of a lot easier to drop me now. Then I was less aware and he didn't drop me then. So I ain't never gonna convince myself that he ain't gonna be here now. He got me. Baby, he got me. Ben had me. God, just like it just, that's a no-brainer. And it be like, remind yourself of that. Remind yourself of that, baby. That strength, that ain't nothing to be fucked with. I promise you it's not. That faith, just like how I tell you to, when you be placed in a position where that's all you had. Ain't no way you would have got this far without your father. And again, he ain't let you go when it would have been easier to let you go. He could have kicked your ass to the side and you wouldn't have even known, because you wouldn't have known. But now that you know what I mean? I know I'm working with you. I feel you. You know what ain't no way. Ain't no way. This should let you know how valuable you have always been in the grand scheme as well, too. Like, you have always had to be a valuable piece. You could have been discarded. And it's like, yeah, no. Like, for real. For real. I ain't just do what you say. I ain't never heard it. I'm going to have to listen to it. But it's like, that's true. Like, for real. Like, yeah, no, ain't no need. Don't ever even. Hey, that's just like when Roach told Day Day to sell the Beamer. What'd he say? What? He said, sell the Beamer. You sell your mother's car. You don't say no shit to me like that. He said, I'm sorry. He said, yeah. You don't say nothing to me like that. That's just like a motherfucker telling you to lose faith. Goddamn, baby, try this, bitch. What? Hell no, bitch. You do that shit. Don't say no weird shit to me like that. Hey, all right, though. Again, love y'all. Appreciate y'all. I'm gonna get back with y'all. I'm gonna try to. I'll be tired though when I get done running through all them reads, y'all. But I'm gonna damn sure try to tap back in with y'all though. Y'all have a good day. Okay? Later.